Y'all just be mindful of the. I'm trying to see what would you call something like that. I call them scavengers, but I'm assuming the appropriate name would be love bombers. Okay, what they do is they lurk around the internet, right? And they're looking at numbers. That's all they see are numbers. Then they look at you. Then they look at your audience. Then they're studying you, unbeknownst to you, okay, for however long. I don't know how long they do that for. Then at a certain point, they start sharing you out. They start coming to your channel, and then they're saying all these nice things, and they want you to know that they're sharing you out. Well, I'm going to tell you what they're after. And a lot of times they work in groups. There's sometimes a whole community of them, right? They will infiltrate your channel. And then, I don't know, maybe a year or two later, because they had the patience of Job, however long it takes for them to benefit off of it. Okay, and what they want are your numbers and your audience, and if they're lucky, they'll get you to share them out. I'm gonna tell you why they do that, because they've done it to others before you. I imagine some people can look now in hindsight and see that that's exactly what was done to them. That's why these individuals were there in the first place. Something to gain, okay? Vultures. And I don't even know if you can say that word on here, but vultures, okay? Uh, Personally, I can't imagine going through my life like that. Having to look around constantly, and latch myself on to somebody else to matter, for some kind of a come up, for, to be relevant somehow, and I see it. I mean, I've always seen it. I imagine some people haven't seen it until it's too late. Wow, that's exactly what was done to me. Well, I saw it all along, but it wasn't none of my business. That's why they were there. That's the only reason they were there. If I had to guess, the same blueprint was used on you that was used on whoever it was done before you. And guess what? They're using that same blueprint on the next person and the next person and the next person. And there's no shortage of individuals. This is the World Wide Web. They have a field day. But I'm just saying, me personally, I thank God I have never ever had to reduce myself to that. In order to matter, I have to latch myself on to somebody else in order to matter and to gain something. I want it myself. But that's just me.